Hello, everyone. Today I am playing Mountain Blade Warband, one of my favorite PC games of all time. I'm playing the More Women with Diplomacy mod, mainly because I think if you're playing this game and you're not using the Diplomacy mod, you're doing it wrong. And the More Women one, well, honestly, it was just the first Diplomacy mod that I found in the workshop, but I don't mind having more female characters in the game. It doesn't really bother me. So let's just go ahead and start a new game. I also feel like this mod is really well done, so I'm, relatively okay with it. Welcome adventure to diplomacy. Basically, this is just saying, like, it's telling you that, like, women in the diplomacy modification are treated more like how they were back in the Middle Ages, so it's a lot harder for female characters. And then it says that, like, you can turn it off if you want to. But I'm going to play a male. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was... Well, my father, in reality, is... Well, he hunted a lot, but he's also he was in the military. Let's go with a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meager living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence. You were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself in the streets with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk. You spent your early life as craftsman apprentice. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed to a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became, well, I went to university, so let's go with that. The distinction felt said to you, somewhere along the way you became a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You found yourself as a student in the university of one of the great cities where you studied theology, philosophy, and medicine. But not all of your lessons were learned in the lecture halls. You may or may not have joined in with your fellows as they roamed the alleys in search of wine, women, and a good fight. However, you certainly were able to observe how a broken jaw is set, or how an angry townsman can be persuaded to set down his club and accept cash compensation for the destruction of his shop. Alright. But soon everything changed as you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was... my parents really didn't want me at home. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. However, you know that you cannot go back. There's nothing to go back to. Whatever home you may have had is gone now, and you must face the fact that you're out in this wide, wide world, alone to sink or swim. So in case you hadn't figured it out, all those questions sort of set your beginning stats and your beginning gear for this game, so, yeah. But let's become an adventurer and ride to our destiny. Realistic, no quitting without saving. Allow me to quit without saving. Let's go realistic. We're hardcore about this. Enter your name and distribute your attribute points. Okay, so my name is going to be, of course, it's a great fantasy name. Let's see here. Pretty middle of the road stats. Charisma is leadership trade. I find that, like, leadership is super important, especially if you're planning on starting your own kingdom, which I would like to at some point. But honestly, I feel like I should probably focus on the attack and such, as it were. So we're going to add a couple points of strength, couple to agility. Alright, so now we got 8 skill points. We're going to put as many as we can into Iron Flesh because that's your health. Power Strike is how hard you hit with melee weapons. I don't care about throwing or drawing. I'm not really ever a ranged person in this game. Maybe I'll put a couple into shield. Athletics improves your running speed, which is nice. That's nice. Wound treatment, first aid. This is one of the harder parts of the game. We're gonna go athletics. One-handed weapons would certainly make things a lot easier. Alright, weapon points just determines like how good you are with like each of the different types of weapons, obviously. Alright, now let's make my guy. Whitey McWhite. Alright. Just choose a face that isn't insulting to my senses. Well, I guess we're gonna go with that one. Put my goatee on it. Circle beard, or whatever the hell you choose to call it. If they have one, which I doubt they do, right there. Alright. Hair color. I've got brown hair. I'm fairly young. Shut up, I am. Alright. Sure, he looks like a balding old man, but whatever. Alright. You hear about Caladria, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy. A haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which... blah 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 blah. Just like, let's pick a place and let's go. Alright, so, Craven, Raymond, Sharius, Olga, Sargoth. This is really just kind of depends on, like, how you want to play the game. I'm gonna go to the Kingdom of the Nords because Vikings. And you hear the rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Alright, everybody always starts off in this situation where you're getting attacked by a random person. If you win or lose the fight, it doesn't really matter. I always try to win it because I'm cool like that. Hope there isn't any slowdown. That'd suck. Alright. Alright, merchant just like, okay, are you okay? Yeah, let's go to your house. Sure. Yeah, let's talk to you, dude. Let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war, debt, love, or just, you know, general douchebaggery. Recent, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town. So basically they kidnapped his brother, and he wants us to go get them. Okay, I'm gonna help you. We need to, first part of this quest, we need to go get 5 men. Cue it's raining men. Okay, let's leave. So now, one of the easiest ways to do this, this is the world map screen. This is all of the land. Each color is a different kingdom. We're up here in the blue with the Nords. Don't ask me why they're blue, they just are. Alright, but let's go to this town. You were visiting blah blah blah. Just telling me all I literally just said. Uh-oh. 5 Nord women. Sure. Now here's the problem. If we leave, we're gonna get attacked by those guys. Let's hope we're faster. We are. Okay, cool. We're good. Alright, now let's go back and see the merchant and tell him we got our 5 people. Although he's supposed to provide men. Ooh. Actually, before I do that, no. It's hard. No, let's go talk to the merchant. Oh, hello, male Nord warrior. I could only hire one of you. Alright. Kione. You're a follower. 300 dinar fee. Okay, never mind then. Belligerent drunk. Excuse me, please accept my apologies. But, okay, fine. Hey, merchant of... Okay, fine, you don't want to talk to me? That's cool. Okay, now go back. Alright. Talk to him again. Alright, very well, we shall hunt for the bandits. Meanwhile, I will go and see what they have as far as weapons and stuff. I have fish and a book. It's a lot of gold. I'm gonna sell the book. Because reasons. Just pay whatever you can. Head back. Let's go find those bandits. It's those bandits? No, it's those bandits. Tell me where you've been keeping the prisoners, and I'll let you go. No? Okay, fine. Let's kill them. Those Nord women all look exactly the same. Whatever. So this is an exciting battle. You guys thrilled? Hey, look. Bad guys. I'm on a horse. Okay. When this game starts off, it's actually really hard to get things going. Because it is possible to just get completely worked over really early on in this game if you run into bands of robbers who are much bigger than you and much more powerful than you. But luckily enough, I seem to be having everything go relatively okay. Not gonna let him get away, I killed him. Sorry people in my band of merry people, but you didn't get to kill anybody. Okay. No matter what you do, there will always be one wounded person. You gotta talk. Okay. Learn where the hostages are being held. Ooh, stuff. Let's take this stuff. And let's look really quick to see if there are any upgrades. I don't have a hat. That's a much better thing. What about weapons? Swing, 29. Swing, 24. That's got more reach, and it's got thrust. Although I'm not a huge fan of thrusting. Giggity. I'm good. Okay, now let's go back to Sargoth. Go to the marketplace. We're gonna sell our stuff that we don't need. Oh fuck. Go to the tavern. Let's talk to the merchant. Alright, so we're ready to move on to the next part, which has me go and attack the bandit thing. But really quick, we're gonna join a tournament. Why? Because in this game, you start off and you have no money, you have no renown, no anything, and one of the best ways to get money and get renown is to compete in tournaments. And place bets on yourself every single round. So these are all the people who are going to be fighting. You got me, you got the king of the Nords, bunch of hired blades, bunch of really kick-ass fighters. Okay. This might actually be kind of hard. I'm going to stick with my buddy, the regular fighter. Every different nation has different types of battles. I picked the Nords. Oops. Because I wanted to fight this type of match, which is on foot. Like 3 different ones have on horseback, which I don't really like the on horseback tournaments. These can be either really quick or really, really time consuming, depending on how the fights are going. Oh, much bigger teams this time. There's only 3 teams. Got King Ragnar on my team. I prefer swords over axes. Okay, that king's just going ham. Yay, we won, guys. Let's cheer. Okay, place a bet on yourself. Just bet until you have no more money to bet. Who's left? Not many people, actually. And the next round, if I lose, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, I'm not gonna be upset, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I've got just a bunch of people. Screw this one guy in particular. Alright. My people don't suck. Alright, keep placing bets on myself. Who's left? Not many people. And what type of fight is this? There's 4 teams with 2 fighters each. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so by the end of this, there will be 2 people left? Yay, I got the king! I'm gonna go fight this guy, because he's running out. And I got a 2-handed weapon, which is not good. Not having a shield is very unfortunate. Oop, but I can always pick up this shield. Oh god. Help me, King. Oh. You, sir, are badass. Who's left? Okay. Is it gonna be me versus the King in the end? Be very unfortunate. No, it's just 1v1. I don't know who you are, but you're not the King. I know that for a fact. Alright. It's just thrilling. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That was close. As soon as I lost my shield, I thought I was done for. But I'm not. Everything's fine. I'm here, and all is well. It's just me and the King. That's horrifying. Alright. Where are you at? Oh. What's up, Your Highness? I'm gonna hit you with this stick now. Ow. Yay! I won! I beat the King! And I got 3890 dinars, which is money, in addition to the 200 for winning. Cool. Let's go to the castle and let's see if the King will talk to me and be like, "Sup, bro?" Hello, ladies. Alright, that's the King. Who's this guy? Oh, it's one of the every kingdom has a secondary ruler who's exiled to other kingdoms that you can team up with and go take over that one. I think that's the Rodok guy. I think. Alright. I am BenderWaffles at your service, sir. I am King Ragnar, ruler of the Kingdom of Nords and the Lord of Sargoth. You may be of common birth, but know that I am always looking for good men to fight for me, if they can prove themselves to be worthy of my trust. Well, I did hit you in the face with a stick, so I think you can trust me. I wish to ask you something. How goes the war? We're at war with the Kingdom of Vagirs. However you say that. Both sides have suffered in the fighting. That's all I wish to know. My lord, I've come to offer you my sword and vassal. You've yet to show yourself as a competent commander, BenderWaffles. Take your axe to my enemies and prove to me that you are worthy of becoming my vassal. Then we may speak more of this. Okay, fine. Hello, ladies. Goodbye, ladies. Alright. Let's go get that bandit kidnapper's hideout. Let's go there. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. No. Go away. I don't want you. Alright. Let's attack this hideout. Okay. These missions, these type of like attacks on hideouts, something that you don't actually do a lot. Like I don't do a lot, at least. It could be either really quick or really long, depending on how many enemies spawn. Because like there are like 3 or 4 spawn locations on the map, and enemies will spawn there as you kill, and you just gotta wipe out all the enemies. Don't you know who I am? I'm BenderWaffles, bitch. Yeah. Throwing rocks at me? What a jerk. Stop throwing rocks, it's mean. Oh, you just spawned in? Merchant's brother. Thank you, sir. You found me. Yay. Alright. Gather all 28 items that I can. Okay, I need to recruit people. Alright, let's look in the inventory real quick, see if there's anything worth upgrading. That's 30 swing. But other, ooh, boots. 14. Give me 4. Now I just look like a bandit. That's wonderful. Okay, all the rest of the stuff can get sold. So I feel like I'm gonna have to fight some people, which makes me very unhappy. Oh no, no, just get away from me. No, go away. I don't like you. Jesus. 56 of them? Okay. Let's go to the tavern. Belligerent drunk. You're some sort of animal, clearly. No shooting. Okay. I believe if I kill this guy, I get a fairly good starter sword. It's better than what I got. Or at least something to sell. Don't know if I got a sword, but sometimes you do. Okay, where's the merchant? He's down there. Oops. Nope, that's the tavern keeper. Merchant's are. Alright. Basically saying, like, you wanna help get out the corrupt gatekeepers, and I'm like, yeah, sure, give him the sign, let's attack. Alright, so we're just gonna, like, be chilling. And then all of a sudden, stuff is gonna go. Time's up. Alright. Oh no. Killed a lady, jerk. You did too! Man, what an asshole. Dude. Okay, who's left? Got a dude over here. Yeah, someone else already killed him. Is that over? Yes. Okay, now we're back at the merchant's house. Let's go talk to him. Let every villain learn and fear the name of BenderWaffles. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. Alright. Then I'm outie. Now you can go back to the tavern, and you'll see that he's there. You can talk to him again, and he'll be like, oh, the king wasn't happy that we did that. And you'll be like, that sucks. One thing you can do is you can get this Kione chick. We have the money now, so we can bring her on. So now we have a follower. A follower is basically like having a player character that you do not control. Who up here? Ransom broker and a wandering sheik. So yeah, they're kind of nice. Let's go to the marketplace. Let's sell things automatically. Yes. Okay, so let's see what all didn't sell. Go to the armor trader. Give me money, armor dude. And then let's see if there's any weapons that I can use. Shipped. One-handed sword. Oh yeah, and there's my book. Gee, buying it back is ridiculous. Someone's just pounding on my walls. Ooh. I was gonna sell these because I don't like them. That is a much better sword. Plus having a two-handed option on it is nice. Resistance 5. Resistance is 8. And is also a much bigger plane heater since it's 11. Cool. Oops, nope, didn't need to grab that. Alright, now armor. I just want gloves. Okay. Buy food automatically because we need it. Alright. So now we're just kind of like set to freely go do whatever it is that we want to do. How's my character doing? Oh, I leveled up a couple times actually. So keep leveling my strength. Give me more health and more attack. Let's start putting some points in two-handed because I like having two-handed weapons. I actually tend to prefer them. Let's go attack these people. Alright, I'm not afraid of you. I will fight. Alright, so when you're getting into a fight, you usually will have the option of ordering your troops to attack without you, or pull back, leaving soldiers to cover your retreats. Followers tend to not like that, and you actually lose honor when you do that. So, let us go to war. I am the only one on a horse. That's wonderful. But none of them are on a horse, so... yeah. Whoa, that was an axe really close to the face. I don't like you shooting bows at me. Ow, ow, ow! Don't fire things at me. Everyone charge. Ow! My horse. It's got... ow! It actually really hurts. Maybe I should have thought twice before doing this. Okay, things are going pretty poorly, actually. Ow! Damn. Well, that sucks. You have trouble thinking straight after the battle, perhaps from a particularly hard hit to the head. And frequent headaches now plague your existence. Your intelligence reduced by 1. No matter, I will persevere. But I was taken prisoner, which means I probably lost some stuff. I lost my saddle horse and bread. That's unfortunate. And they are taking me a long ways away. Holy crap. I escaped, but I'm surrounded by people. I need to go to Rivachag, which is a Bajir's place, I believe. Do I still have my sword? I do. That's the important part. Sheer women, Borgia. Right. I'll take all of you. I'll take you. I need to hire some peeps. This is just ridiculous. Alright. Oh. Oh, crap. There's no night. I can pay for free passage. Well, that's just very unfortunate that the Tundra Bandits were there. But that's okay. I'll just pay to get away. Recruit them. Does my character have any training? Yes, he does train. This is a skill that you kind of want when playing this game. It's kind of necessary. Basically, when you have this skill, the higher it goes. Every every day that somebody is with you, they get a certain amount of experience, and so your troops will upgrade. Yeah. If you hold control in space, you'll speed up stuff on the overworld. I'm just trying to get troops. Of course. I mean, I really have no choice. This is gonna suck. Probably. I don't know. We might prevail. I'm pretty baller. Whoa. The only problem is that these Sea Raiders have quite a bit of armor. Now you unleash the beast. Now I have to use it two-handed. You know what I was saying about it being really hard at the beginning of the game? Crap. Luckily with the diplomacy add-on, it doesn't just end the battle when you lose, or when you die, so you can still, you know, have a chance. Ooh, that woman just got domed. Oof. Well, that sucked. Borcha looks upset. I'm sure he does. Your intelligence is reduced by 1. Retirement is starting to sound better and better. I lost, like, pretty much all of my food. Yay, I escaped. I can finally get to this town. Recruit some people. And then immediately try my best to get as far away. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And then immediately try to get as far away as possible. Problem with speeding up is that sometimes you don't see when someone's sneaking up on you. So I'm just gonna. Hey, hey! Jarl! Oh, you're gone. Okay. Recruit volunteers. There's no one here, of course. Because I am terrible. I am a disappointment. Alright. Oop, I hear fighting. I'm gonna go join them. Move in to help the Jarls. You have 112 troops fit for battle against 10. I get no renown for this. I get nothing for this, but maybe I can end today having won a battle. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, Jarl Haida, you move pretty slow. Oh, people. Everyone charge, please. My, like, 2 soldiers. They're gonna die. So in case you don't know, Jarls are, Nord nobles. Yeah, I leveled up. I can put a point back in intelligence. Yay, we won! I don't think I lost anybody. No, I didn't. No, yeah, I did. One person. Hey, thanks for your help, stranger. We haven't met properly yet. What is your name? My name is BenderWaffles. Well met, BenderWaffles. I hope that we meet again. I hope that we meet again, too. I can't capture anybody. Alright, yay! They upgraded. As they gain experience, you can upgrade them, upgrade their like troop type, which makes them stronger and just makes them all around better. Okay, so I need to be leveled. Character. Wow, I'm becoming dumber by the second. Alright. Hey, Jarl. Welcome, BenderWaffles. What is it? I should ask you something. I want to cement my, our two houses together. Yeah. He's looking for a suitable marriage for his daughter. May I suggest that I be the groom? Of course not. I haven't done anything except lose. Although actually, that's a lie. I did win the tournament at Sargoth. Pretty wizard. I'm bringing it back. Alright. I feel actually pretty safe running around with all these Jarls and such. Let's go back to Sargoth. I need a horse. Alright. But while we're here, Nord women, I'll hire all of you. I don't know how many are some sort of animal, clearly. Such a waste. Alright. Let's go to the marketplace. Let's go to the horse merchant. I've got 600. Eh. Wow, I can actually afford one. Look at that. Nordic sword. 30. Cool. Okay. I don't rightly think there's anything else for me to get here. Let's just go continue our recruiting. Jelbeji, Jelbegi, whatever that is. Recruit volunteers. I got 2 of them. Oop, my graphics tweaked out. The problem with this game sometimes it freaks out. It doesn't show things right. Usually you just go into a town and everything will get better. Sometimes. Hey, more Nord women. Me and one of my mates. Pretty expensive for just a couple of you. Arms. But I don't have the gold for it. Of course I don't. Actually, let's just go to the tavern. Let's see if this guy has anything that he knows. Well, King Ragnar is often looking for mercenaries to fight in the wars. I hear that Jarl Gareth is looking for someone around. He's been asking for someone who might want work. I'd watch yourself with him, though. You may want to speak with him. There'll be others, of course. Lords and guildmasters often have tasks which we don't hear about. Also, villages around here frequently need help, although they'd be more likely to pay you with a wedge of cheese and goodwill than cold hard dinars. I'll keep my ears open for other opportunities. You may want to ask again from time to time. Okay, so let's go. Wait, are any of the lords here? No. And the graphics are still jacked. Oh well, it happens. There's no one here. Wishes to join me. Let's go to Sargoth. It's really hard to... Oh, there they go. The Kingdom of Swati and the Kingdom of Rhodox have made peace. Good. Because war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I say again, y'all. I am BenderWaffles at your service. Speak quickly if you have anything to say, for I have no time for bandying words with common soldiers of fortune. Do you have any tasks for me? I have something you could help with, an issue with the lawless villain named Ale Stareyed. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. I can't let him get away with avoiding justice, so I've put a bounty of 300 dinars on his head. Friends of the murdered man reckon that the assassin may have taken refuge with his kinsman in Firachan. You might be able to hunt him down and give him what he deserves. Claim the bounty for yourself. Then I will hunt him down and execute the law. Okay. Ales Stardeye is supposedly in Firican. I'll start heading that way. Let's go to Quinn. So really, you can get whatever you want out of this game. You want to be a lord? Go conquer something or become a vassal for somebody. If you want to be a king, you can go conquer stuff and you can become a king. If you want to just be a lowly sellsword, then you can do that. It's really entirely up to you. Oop. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna help. Why? I can't actually. My Nord homies. Alright. Day's training complete. But nobody got leveled. Alright. We're almost Firican. And we're coming on about close to 40 minutes. Let's recruit volunteers. Whoop! It was a trap! Sometimes this will happen. If you get any sort of notoriety. It'll just throw you into a random fight. Alright, that took way too long to kill that one dude. Someone wanted to arrange a suitable ending for my life. Those bastards. Alright, let's go to the village center. Because we know that that dude is here. So we just need to find him. You can usually do that by asking people, but there are no people because it's nighttime. Of course. So we are going to leave, go to camp, and we are going to wait here for some time until it becomes day, like it is now. And now we'll go to the village center. Let's ask somebody something. Hey you, woman. I'm looking for a man named Ale Starride. You'll surely find him. Just look around. Usually when you're doing these kind of missions, you just want to look for the people who aren't moving. Because if they're not moving, they're a necessary NPC. And they could be like behind houses and... Oh. I do declare, I think I've found him. It's a nervous man. I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Ale Starride. I never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. Then drop your sword. If you are innocent, you have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to your neighbors, and if they verify your story, I'll go on my way. I'm not going anywhere, friend. You're gonna have to fight for your silver. I've not come for money. I've come for justice. Actually, I have come for money, but that's a completely separate problem. He doesn't need to know that. Your relation with Firican has deteriorated, which kind of sucks. Alright. So now I just need to go find that... Oop, graphics are jacked again. Notes. Hunt down Ale Starride. Go to Jarl. He is the Lord of Alden. Last saw him by Curran Castle. So let's just kind of head that way. Ooh, lots of bandits. But they don't want anything to do with me because I've got more people than they do. Which is usually a pretty good way of deterring random attacks. See if anybody of note. What am I looking for? Jarl Marty gear. Sure. find our... Here, let's actually see if he knows where he is. I am BenderWaffles, sir, at your service. Normally I cut throats of imprudent commoners who barge into my presence. That's, unnecessary. I want to know the location of someone. It was, Mariar. Yeah, that guy. He should be close to Jelbeji at the moment. Has begged my leave. Yes, yes, farewell. Okay, where's Jelbeji? That's over here. Wee! Just looking for a lord. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Maybe go check out Jelbeji Castle. Maybe he's by there. Nope. Just kind of running around. Is it him? No, it's not. Well, maybe he'll know. It's hard to catch. BenderWaffles, at your service. Peace to you. Always remember to temper your valor with mercy, your courage with honor. I like this guy. Alright. I wish to ask you something. I want to know the location of someone. I'm looking for him. Between Hain and Jelbeji. So where's Hain? So... Is that him? Yay! There he is. Sup, bruh? About the task you gave me. I really need it, though. Do you have any more tasks for me? You should be currently at Russ Castle. You're heading towards there. Certainly. I intend to be, passing by, and I shall see him. Where is Russ Castle? Okay, yeah, I can go do that. I'll do things for you. Hey, what's the guy's name? Jarl Turigor. Whoa. Oh, he is there. I think I literally just saw him leave, though. Yes. You're a hard man to track down. You look like a good enough sort. What is it? I bring a message from Jarl Marigir. Let me see that. Well, it's good to see you. Bring me this. Take the seal as proof that you've received it. And give my regards to Jarl Marigir when you see him again. Okay? Now I gotta go back. I'm sure this is just riveting to watch. Okay. So I know the dude likes to hang out around here. Oh no. People getting paid. Damn wages. Let's edit here. Or tire. Whatever. Go to the castle. Is there nobody here for me to ask questions? There's no one here. Let's go. Ooh, a slave trader. That's always lovely. Nobody's here. Alright. Trying to figure out what exactly it is that we should be doing. Well, I mean, I suppose we could just be recruiting people while we wait to find... Nope, there's nobody there. Alright. Yeah, I've got people to upgrade. Nord women. 2 of them are ready to become, let's make them into Nord volunteers. Really? None of the rest of you guys? You suck. Oh. Lord Bulba. I'm BenderWaffles at your service. Perhaps you are not of gentle birth, but even a commoner, be he of sufficient valor, may make something of himself someday. I wish to ask you something. I need to know the location of Jarl Maragir. Is in the field at the moment between Quinn and Jelbeji at the moment. Beg my leave. Where's Quinn? Oh, so he's like over here. Nope. Nope. Whoa, okay, hang on. There's a lot of them. There he is. You guys going to war? Oh. As it happens, I promised King Ragnar that I would hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. I'm interested. Please tell me more. I can offer you a contract for 1 month. At the end of this period, it can be extended on a monthly basis. An initial sum of 150 dinars will be paid to you to seal the contract. After that, you'll receive wages from King Ragnar each week. According to the number and quality of the soldiers in your company, you still have your rights to battlefield loot and salvage, as well as any prisoners you capture. War can be very profitable at times. And what are my duties as a mercenary? Duties? There are only a few, none of them difficult. The very first is you declare your allegiance, an oath of loyalty to our cause. Once that's done, you shall be required to fulfill certain responsibilities. You'll participate in military campaigns, fulfill any duties given to you by your commanders, and most of all, you shall attack the enemies of our kingdom wherever you might find them. Can I hold on to any castles I take? Our loyal vassals of King Ragnar can own lands and castles. Or only loyal vassals. You understand, a simple mercenary cannot be trusted with such responsibility. However, after serving for some time, you may earn the right to swear homage to King Ragnar and become a vassal. Then you'll be rewarded with a fief. Can I fly my own banner? Only noble vassals of King Ragnar have the honor of carrying their own banner. Oh. Okay. Sounds good. I'll enter service. Of course. Perfect. Of course you shall have to take a formal declaration of allegiance and give your oath that you and your company will remain in service to the Kingdom of Nords for a period of no less than 1 month. As you wish, your enemies will be my enemies. That will do. You made a wide choice, my friend. And a lot of people suddenly like me or don't like me. Friends, Kingdom of the Nords, well with loyal fighters, you see many rewards for your service. Now I suggest you prepare for a serious campaign. Train and equip your soldiers as best you can in the meantime, and respond quickly when you are summoned for duty. A group of my soldiers were captured in recent skirmish with the enemy. Thankfully, we have a mutual agreement of prisoner exchange, and they will release my men, but they want us to give them prisoners of equal rank and number, prisoners I don't currently have. So I need a good man to find me 3 Vizir military women as prisoners that I may exchange them. Sure. I will... Sure. Okay, so that means I gotta go to war with the Vizirs. But until then, I feel like that this is a good place to stop. So I'm going to do that. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more videos from me, BenderWaffles. Otherwise, I want you guys to just have a good one, and I will see you all later.